Hi, how are you? And how's life with you? How's everything? I want to thank you especially for always watching and for watching this one right now. And welcome to my channel in case it's your first time. My name is Abyd and I'm your love doctor and motivator. And class is in session. So today I want to talk about something that a lot of people think that they know what it means, and it's important we talk about it because there's a lot of assumptions about it. Now it took me quite some time to be able to coin, the definition I gave for the particular word. It's a word that we all use, we all know, but to think deep about it, you'd be shocked that there's just more to it than meets the eye. And what is the word? Love. What is love? Love is a choice that you make to know another person, their good sides and their bad sides, or like I like to say it, their not so good sides, and accepting them that way, but with a commitment to make them better than you met them. Therefore, love is more than a feeling, it's a responsibility. If you love somebody, you're responsible for them. Alright? Quite a lot of examples for that. Take for example, a mother goes to an orphanage, and I usually like to use this analogy. A mother goes to an orphanage and picks a child, alright? Or a mother, a father, whoever goes to an orphanage, picks a child. However the state of that child is, you must accept that child the way he or she is. Then you make a commitment to make that child's life better than you met the child. You see, if the child goes to school and doesn't do well in school and fails, as a parent, you have to pay school fees again. The child has to go through school again. The child falls ill, you have to cater to the needs of that child. You see, so love is more than a feeling. It's first of all getting to know the other person, their good sides, their not so good sides, like you would that child, and accepting them that way. Then you make a commitment to make that person better than you met them. Therefore, love is more than a feeling. The mother didn't feel like pain spending money for school again, but the child fails, but then you have to do it again. The child falls down, hurts himself. You are angry as a mother because you warned him or her, but children will be children. It's the same thing with your partner. You see, you have to know love is more than a feeling, it's a responsibility. Another example is something somebody shared with me, and it was about a couple who had been married for 60 years. And they asked them, what's your secret as a couple? And they said, very easy. As the husband, I'm always looking for ways to tell and show my wife that I love her. And she in turn is always trying to outdo me, okay? She's trying to also show me that she loves me. So it's some sort of competition. Look at it, they're looking for ways to show each other how much they love each other. You see, they're looking for ways to make each other's life better. That's the commitment we're talking about. If everybody will enter a relationship, enter a marriage, thinking of what they can give more than what they can collect, hey, there will not be breakups. There will not be so much issues because you're looking for ways to make each other better. And in doing that, selfishness is taken away. Because somebody said, a marriage or a relationship is like a basket. What you put into it is what you get out. If you put in gossip, to produce gossip for you. If you put in distrust, lack of faith in your partner or your spouse. If you put in, all the wrong vibes, that's what it's going to give you. But if you put in trust, faith, believing in each other, you will find that that's what is going to produce for you. Take a look at that definition again. What is love? Love is a choice that you make to know another person, their good sides and their not so good sides, and accepting them that way first. Then you make a commitment to make them better than you met them. Therefore, love is more than a feeling. There's no feeling there, as it were. You see, you move beyond the feeling. Oh, the butterflies in my belly, good. But beyond the feeling, what happens when you've been married for many years and then she's had children, she's overweight, she doesn't look all shapy as she used to look? What are you going to do? The feeling might not be there, but the commitment to make each other better. After all, as a man, you put her in that situation of getting pregnant, if you know what I mean. And then as a woman, what's going to keep you there? the commitment, you see. So I do a hookup show, and you find that people, in requesting for the hookup, you tell them what kind of person are you looking to meet. You hear things like, I want a man or a woman that will care for me, a man or woman that will be there for me, that will love me, accept me the way I am, you know, and all that. A lot of me talk. Not much about what I'm going to give, what I'm going to bring to the table or put in the relationship. You see, the fact is, there's nothing wrong with receiving, but before you receive, give. If everybody will enter a relationship with, what can I do to grow this relationship, to impact this person, you see, to make their life better, selfishness is out of the way, you see. So we have to think more about giving in relationships, giving in marriages, than receiving, than taking, than being self-centered about ourselves. Before you ask to receive, give first. And sometimes you might think, oh, if I'm giving, the other person is not doing. Why don't you do yours first? When you do yours first, then you bring it to their attention that, look, I am giving. Why don't you also do the same, so that everything can be beautiful? And by the time you've done your part, then you can demand of your partner, of your spouse, because life is beautiful when we share together, when we look for ways to make each other happy, okay? And in case you have that kind of partner that you're thinking, they don't really give, I'm the one always doing the giving, so you keep doing what you're supposed to do until maybe one day, because you can't you can't allow somebody's misbehavior change your good behavior, you see? So never forget, what is love? Love is a choice that you make to know another person, their good sides and their not so good sides, or their bad sides, and accepting them that way, but with a commitment to make them better than you met them. Therefore, love is more than a feeling, it's a responsibility. Thank you for watching, and remember to like, to comment, and to subscribe. Till next time, my name is Abyd, and I'm your love doctor and your motivator. Keep giving. Thank you.